You wanna know? You wanna know your parents' strongest sorrow? It's this, bro. It's that you should have been swallowed. Apologies for the delay in dropping this. Wasn't gonna, but something's been smouldering. Not wanting to increase collateral nor stick my nose or shoulder in. But silence sits right beside compliance and I can no longer hold it in. Sits in my guts wrong it does your actions. I'm fuming like a coal burning. Someone should have taught you it's not about how many times you trip or fall. It's about how you pick yourself up when you feel you've been hit by a wall. But instead you're belting up the woman beside you who's holding you tall, wrapping your filthy mitts around her neck, then to tighten them some more. Squeezing the life out of her till she's nothing but a husk, then standing over her, stomping what's left of her into the dust. Oh yeah, top job big man, you're real tough. Filthy excuse for a human being, enough is enough. Time for the world to hear what you've done, you piece of shit scum. Now there's a lot of questions, particularly by those left broken and sobbing, wanting to know why the judges repeatedly release you on bail. For sure it's been lobbied. After breaking DVO and restraining orders, a rapist playbook you've copied. Perhaps it's to allow another to drop you on the pavement to be bloodied and bodied. Your insecurity and jealousy could eat you alive, but why? Because you see two people who can co-parent effectively? Or is it because she can function without you independently? Or is it because you're in pain and want her to suffer the same intensity? Either way, you gotta know you got a few screws loose internally and mentally. You're the same as sandpaper, mate, scraping away the face of her amazing nature, till there's nothing of her left except the puppet you've carved with your abrasive ways and sadist behaviour. But that's what you want, ain't it? To then claim she's crazy as if you do or say that. Manipulating her mind and life with your puppeteer string as you pull and twist to play it. Gifting a cubby house kitchen for Christmas to my new 6-year-old niece. Then ripping it out, spitting at my sister she's a bitch and saying bullshit like she cheats. Motherfucker, she loved you more than her life, even when you flogged her to her knees. No wonder every ex you got has DVOs on you. You're a coward, a closet homo, we know, geez. It's no secret you were straight as wet spaghetti. We see what sprays when you sneeze. You don't deserve the privilege of being a parent. Better without you, their life. What sort of people would they grow up to be, seeing their mothers all bruised and crying? You standing over the top of them with balled fists, saying it's their fault, am I lying? Taking no accountability for your traumas, destroying fathers' daughters while attempting to deny it. That's why little ones are growing up and believing that if you love someone, this is how to treat them. Because it's what they saw, so the same cycle they repeat it. Then it's them standing over a woman who's beaten and defeated. So of course there's questions unanswered, particularly by those left broken and sobbing. Want to know why the judges repeatedly release you on bail? For sure it's been lobbied. After breaking DVO and restraining orders, a rapist playbook you've copied. Perhaps it's to allow another to drop you on the pavement all bloodied and bodied. Now if I gave two fucks about you, I'd pick up the phone and give you a ring and ask you what the fuck happened to you when you was a kid. What happened to make you degrade and use your fists on women? And to make you think it's great to drive your car straight at my sister and her kid? Then to blame her for all the ridiculous shit that you did. You need more help than shrinks at the Mayo Clinic can give. At the very least, a straitjacket, a plate of medication and a cell to live in. Or better yet, self-initiated euthanasia, and this be a gift. A stain of society that's been lifted off like some jiff. Your actions against those I love are such which I cannot forgive. Not that it's my place, but your behaviour warrants much more than these lyrics that I've read. It warrants much more than a bullet too, because that shit's too quick. So perhaps a little visit to the residence of which you currently live, from a fellow father standing there with a freshly sharpened shiv. Now don't confuse it, this isn't a threat. It's just a thoughtful possibility I've had while I sit. A possibility potentially providing solace to the victims of the things that you did. Needless to say, this is for every single woman who's been through the same or similar shit. Please stand together, you're not alone. Love always, your friend and fellow catalyst.